Good morning, Paul Georgie from Allendale. It's April 3rd, 2012. It's Tuesday morning, and is it going to be turnaround Tuesday today? Well, some of the markets are already starting to show that, where we've got soybean markets down 4 to 6, corn up slightly here this morning, wheat down another 4 to 6 cents here in the overnight session. Some of the main news that trade's talking about here today is the weekly crop progress, the report that the USDA put out yesterday afternoon, being the first Monday of April. They released corn planting numbers at 3% on a national basis. That is higher than normal. Normally we have anywhere from 1 to 2%. But the big surprise was that we had a 5% of Illinois corn planted and 1% of Indiana corn planted, when historically there is a 0% planted for those states. In the wheat, crop conditions on average there, 58% good to excellent, but with the last number that we seen last fall at 37% good to excellent. The big numbers and surprises, I think, on that report is that Illinois had 78% good to excellent in their soft red winter wheat, and Indiana 81% good to excellent in the wheat. Spring wheat plantings were ahead of pace also, 8% done there versus 2% average, 1% done last year. So those suggesting that we're moving right along with planting, and expect to continue that way as the weather forecast here for the next couple weeks, next 10 to 15 days, is got chances of showers, 40% here and there throughout the Corn Belt. Kind of an ideal situation with a little moisture in certain areas and dry in other areas that planting can progress. And we expect that by the end of this week we could see some much more active planting progress. The money flow into the market right now has certainly been created by the USDA's prospective plantings report and the quarterly stocks report last Friday. We've seen a lot of fund buying yesterday, again, the first day of the month. Funds bought around 15,000 contracts of corn, 9,000 contracts of soybeans, and that's on top of the record long positions that the CFTC reported the funds had as of Tuesday of last week. So funds continue to jump on and be aggressive buyers in soybeans as they push markets higher. So and when you look at the fundamental issues, we're finding justification for that strength right now. But with the price relationship changes that we've seen just in the last 2 weeks, that the producers are thinking about switching to soybeans. Talking to producers that we have around the country, they've already moved to some of the corn plantings and switching them to soybeans. Talking to seed salesmen up in Dakotas, they're suggesting that they're seeing a lot of corn and spring wheat seed being returned in replaced in soybeans, simply because up there they have a problem getting the urea in order to get the nitrogen to put on this on the corn and the wheat to have a successful crop there. So there's a lot of reasons for adjusting, but these price relationships certainly is enticing the producer here in the Midwest to make some changes. Also, I wanted to remind you that you can go right to our homepage and look at the research free view that's in the center of our homepage. That is a report that Rich Nelson shared with us at our research meeting yesterday afternoon, some insights on the USDA report. I think it's worthwhile you taking a look at that. Some very good information there. In the livestock trade, we've got The futures had rallied sharply yesterday from an oversold condition. This morning we're seeing cattle in the nearby contracts a little stronger, deferred a little weaker, and just the opposite in the pork complex here today. Cutout values finally seen some strength yesterday in beef. Choice was up 73 cents. Select was down 5 cents. Pork cutouts were slightly lower, only 2 cents lower yesterday. So we still have the problem of moving product, and at what price level do are we able to clean up these inventories? We are expecting some good weather here on the weekend, although this weekend is Easter weekend, probably not a big cookout weekend, but with the warmer temperatures, we should see cookout season begin a little early, and that certainly could help move some of this product through the system. So looking at the livestock trade, we need stronger closes today, 2 days in a row, in order to turn this market higher and give us an idea that we possibly have bottomed these markets. So that's something we're going to be watching very closely, and also a reason that you stay in touch with Allendale's research. And you can reach us at 800-262-7538. We wish everybody a very successful trading day, and I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Thank you.